Crud.
A gun? Well, I don't know. They get so emotionally offended when they lose a fight, use guns later. That's definitely a go to a mental institute. No, it's not. Why? I mean, like, and here's the mindset, right? So somebody beats you up with their friends. Why wouldn't you want to kill them? Really? Why? Why? Let's say you're a psychopath. Why wouldn't you want to just go kill that person? If you thought that you could get away with it, why wouldn't you just go kill them? That's the way that we've done things for thousands of years. What do you think happened for the last 5,000 years? What, what, like, are you guys crazy? Yeah, because you won't get away with it. Exactly. That's my whole point. That's the reason why you need to have accountability. The reason why they don't do it is because there is a tremendous and extreme consequence. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what. Yeah, this is just what it is. People did for far less. Exactly. Yeah, you don't need to be a psycho. Or people live in a bubble. They forget how bad it could get. Yes, it's just people are so delusional. It's sad. It really is. I think that people live in such a padded world that they don't realize how fast it can turn bad. It take no time at all. Mhm. Whoa. Look what happened with ISIS. Yeah, they don't understand how bad it would have been. Absolutely. Mhm. Yeah, the big issue is the violence. Protesting is fine. I don't really think this is a big deal, but the violence has to stop. A melee broke out between militants. Okay, let's see. Let's see how this started. It is not enough to take what crashes them. We don't tell any unit. See, this guy's taking their stuff. He's throwing their stuff around.
Sorry, I'm just upset because my MacBook is just getting on my nerves. That's why I've been so quiet.
See, this guy's taking their stuff. He's throwing their stuff around. Okay, this is it. Oh, it didn't even show it.
Oh, there we go. There's a fight.
Yeah, it didn't even show how it started, so it's hard to say. But either way, look at these freaks. Yeah, I guess so. These people never watch Live Leak and people getting pink misted by jihadists and shit. Yeah, I know, and it's sad to see. But yeah, I see something like this happen, and it's really not that big of a surprise.
Yeah, we always have protests like it. It's nothing new. It's nothing new at all. Anyway, I don't know how long the live stream will work until I get that dumb message again. I never had this problem.
Designed to meet all the concept of a CPU tournament isn't really new. Rather than participating for glory on your own, you instead have computer players duke it out while you watch from your gamer throne and laugh at them. Surely the only kind of AI art that's acceptable around here. I've been wanting to get into streaming more, so I figured this would be the perfect way to ease myself into the process. After all, I myself am not doing anything. So here's the whole setup. I organized a tournament for every single character in the game, with the seeding based on this Luminosity tier list from February of 2025, primarily because I needed something, so I figured it could be funny to see how a character does in comparison to their competitive standing. This didn't mean that any character that was
So Eric, and I like how you said the dots, because at least I could tell that you could see that those are dots, but you can't tell the other symbols. This is by a YouTuber named PK Beats of finding the best level 9 computer in Smash Ultimate. Is that game that I like that I showed earlier, and I love his profile picture, so cute. And I just had to just share this just to get my mind off of things. I'm surprised it doesn't get a lot of views though, but I'm gonna watch it anyway.
The same in this list was also put into one spot in the tournament, but I figured that wouldn't really matter that much. The rule set was just a typical competitive one. 3 stocks, 7-minute timer, all on legal stages. I figured for this first tournament we can just keep things that simple just to see how the AI works in a more controlled environment. But if people like this enough, then I'll be doing other tournaments with wackier rule sets just to see how CPUs
Please
react
do, PK. I enjoy them.
to goofy stages.
Please do.
Oh, and obviously every CPU was level 9. Though maybe a level 1 CPU tournament can happen in the future if we're interested in seeing two toddlers bumble around and occasionally hit each other every 2 minutes. Okay, I actually wrote that in the script as hyperbole, but then when I went to get footage, it took almost a full minute for the first bit of damage to
Are
actually
you
get dealt.
serious?
So, yeah, that's an option, I guess. So with the
Wow.
rule set made and the seating organized, we started things out, just doing one game per match to help things keep moving since we are watching every single game. So let's start the process. All right.
Duck Hunt and Kirby?
So I'm
Oh,
not
that's
sure who-
right, because I did watch his live stream version. This is basically the edited version.
Tell me that they flounder about and don't really have a lot of aggression sometimes. This seems like kind of goofy gameplay. We just kind of trading spots on the ledge. Where's the neutral at, bro? Yeah, they're just juggling each other. Oh my god. Yeah, Kirby didn't let Duck Hunt.
Kind of like what I showed
I'm not really
earlier.
seeing a ton of. I guess I said Ray has a used can, but I'm not really seeing a lot of can usage.
So,
This is-
CPU, Eric, it basically is a short term for computer, which is like a robot or a machine. And what he's doing here, he's watching these two machines, right? Or these two characters that are used by machines of the game that are basically playing by themselves. That's what a CPU is.
That's the main thing to point out with this. Obviously, this isn't very serious, and obviously, each CPU is not going to be making use of every single type of tech that the character actually does use in competitive. Like right there, Kirby just used rock in neutral. That's crazy.
I love the music.
Oh, nice spike, bro. Rock there. That's the 8-year-old tech right there. This is insane, dude. I thought he got himself KO'd there. They were just off ledge the entire time. Oh my god. Kirby is just constantly going deep for these. But yeah, no, they always tech everything. I'm pretty sure it's not quite guaranteed, but CPUs have like, well, obviously, inhuman reaction time and input frequencies. So I'm pretty sure they at least tech the one. All right, that's the first stock. Good job, Duck Hunt.
Well,
Yeah, that wasn't close. JB3
so Duck Hunt's the weakest.
was Duck Hunt owned Kirby winner. Okay, actually, should I say
What Haley said.
one stock and you got all 3? That makes more sense. That'll help me at least organize how well everyone did. Also, I'll just say here that for the first many rounds, it'll just be a highlight reel rather than a thorough examination, since at some point it really does just boil down to this character won. If you want to see the full exact results, I'll link to the completed tournament results somewhere in the description. Though if I show a highlight from a match, then I'll show you the results from said match just to leave some closure there. But for now, if you don't see your favorite character, just imagine that they lost unceremoniously. This is one of the bigger differences in seeds that we've seen so far, which is not saying much because it's the second round. But yeah,
Wait,
I see a lot of people talking
yeah.
about
I think she told me, if I remembered.
which CPUs are the best, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. And like one thing you can notice if you play with CPUs a lot, just for funsies, is that their AI level feels inconsistent.
Yes.
Sometimes they'll go out of the gates just absolutely. Dude. Yeah, like Sephiroth like stabbed the hell out of normal Mario, so he went to get his doctorate. And never mind, that was a good combo actually. My main is at this point it's probably just Hero, either Hero or Ganondorf or Lucas. One that there we go. Yeah, I mean it was pretty close. It was pretty close. That's our first upset because Sephiroth was seed 49, Dr. Mario was 80. Ooh, that's pretty good here.
Inkling and Little Mac.
Yeah, yeah. CPUs mash incredibly fast too, so that's another thing to remember. Not that Inkling really requires roller kills that much, but I think it's not gonna affect anything. What am I saying? He's no, just couldn't quite mash out of that one. They're fighting for their lives here, which they are because if they lose, they die. Like I said, I think this is it. I don't think he. Oh my God, Inkling saved him. What the? Bro, is that disrespect or is that losing the game? Or just an air dodge after you've already used your jump? Yeah. Oh, that's so anticlimactic. So like, I'll be very real
You
with
like that
y'all.
tomorrow,
I don't
Lucas?
keep up with competitive too
No,
much.
Maya, it's not weird at all. And Chloe, your main is Ness. That's awesome. And always like programming, experimenting with games. Jaden, I'm surprised you did before. I've always wanted to program. I always wonder how that's like. It is my pleasure. Again, his channel is PK Beats. When I was depressed, right, which I still am anyway, I would watch his live streams of playing that. It really helps me. I would even fall asleep to it. It's that comforting. I just love his profile picture. So cute. I don't know what the heck it is though. Also, he did Mario Kart Road, which I don't mind at all. His shorts do really well, but his live streams don't. For some odd reason. Still, one of my favorite channels.
What exactly is like the most meta special
Yeah, I
for
did,
me type
son.
characters? I watched Mockrock's video on the Me Sword Fighter, and I got some ideas there. But well, where's but for now, I just kind of gave them what I thought was like a pretty well-rounded kit for each of these. And if it's like not the most optimal, then so what, right? And I know like the tornado got sort of outclassed by another one, but I don't remember all the details, so I just went with the safer option. But I think some competitive me sword fighters still use the tornado.
I'm surprised that's even a darn attack.
Did you just go postal?
I forgot who won the
Honestly, this is like
tournament.
not even close. This character's kind of cracked right now. Is it the Diamond Tools? It might be the Diamond Tools if we're being real. Down special is the sword thing, I think. Oh, whatever. It doesn't matter
It's a
now.
person,
So who am I
Mia.
rooting for here?
Oh, yeah,
Actually, I
Austin,
should ask that. Who are you rooting
absolutely.
for the entire tourney? I've been seeing a lot of people expecting Kazuya. I don't know if that means we want to see him win or if we want to see him get owned. Because I think it's no secret at this point that Kazuya and like Ryu and Ken are just kind of cracked for their CPUs. But I want to know who you want to win. I want Dorf to win too. That I want Ganon to win so badly. Oh my god. So like ooh, I don't know, Zelda's kind of cooking right now.
Oh, the
Yeah,
spike.
y'all love Min Min. I know. I want to see Min Min get destroyed too, but Zelda CPU, she's at least using a lot of her important moves. That's the thing is like most characters have like a handful of moves that are way more important than everything else.
I agree.
And whether or not a CPU actually uses those is kind of going to be the differentiating factor. I want to see a down B right now.
I love the Animal Crossing characters just watching in the background, spectating.
Oh, you saved it out. Oh, disrespect. Oh.
Oh,
Oh my god.
that
That kind of went back and forth like a lot. All right, next up is Link and Bowser Jr. This might be a controversial pick among my peers, but I haven't been using alternate costumes, but I think we've got to go with Ludwig. He's the real GOAT. This might be an unfair buff to the Bowser Jr. line, but
that was laugh. Wait. So what happened to Ludwig? He can recover?
This might be an unfair buff to the Bowser Jr. line.
Oh, he fell. He's up the. Oh, wait, never mind.
Oops.
Oops. Wait, Bronny, you got here late, didn't you? So that's why I hate when this happens. So that's why you got here late. And Double wish you did too,
So that,
literally.
that was just a handicap. Trust me, guys. Trust the process. Roy wouldn't have done that. Oh God. My goat
It's
is
my
so
pleasure,
lost.
Wyatt.
Oh my God.
Oh wait, for the comedian post, gotcha.
Just the one hit back air so that he didn't have an opportunity to tech and get his clown car back. Oh my God. Okay, guys, let's be fair. Is it because Ludwig sucks, or is it because Link is actually cracked?
I think he's cracked.
Imagine if that neutral air hit; it would have been so over. Oh, just yeah, shield up smash, dude. Roy, I do think I could see the argument for Roy being better than Ludwig, but
Oh wait, right, got your point. That makes it that's understandable.
they don't go that
Right, because of the
Sorry, bro.
essays. It's freezing room,
Up
Dumbo.
smash.
Come to
Dude,
think,
it's
I
just
mean,
good.
I wish I could give you some blankets. I actually looked up the weather in Atlanta, Dumbbell. I didn't know it's getting so cold down there. I'm thinking what Atlanta was around 28 degrees. I don't know how it got so cold. I know it's November, but my goodness, I know the D South can freeze.
I don't know why, but I almost just thought about King Dedede using Thunder there. Also, wow, GG. All right, next up is Pokemon Battle Incineroar versus Mewtwo. I don't know, do it. We
Really, for you too, Brownie? Yeah, it was 28 degrees yesterday. Golly, out here it's like around 65, 64. Well, we're probably like about 66 degrees right now.
care about like the true consistency of this.
I
Whole thing,
think
right? Like no one's gonna be like, you didn't keep all the variables consistent.
they
Throughout.
need to fix the darn Google layout so I can check the weather again. It's pretty cold in Tennessee, Lauren. I'm surprised.
Our attorneys saw the results don't actually properly, adequately indicate which CPU is better.
Wait, come to think of it, since we're talking about the weather right now, I want to look up something. Actually, I knew something popped up on my feed. Oh, Rage beating a Risotto game? I'll watch that later. Well, what are these games made for? I'll watch that later too. Odyssey Central, I need to watch him. I got some game. Oh yeah, this is the gaming stuff. I don't even care about that deaf guy though. Cuphead, but I control the boss. What the? Wait, very quick, huh? And Lucas, yeah, I can do. I like how Brownie says brah. The weather 30 degrees. But the way, oh my goodness, Brownie. Why is everything freezing? Golly, it's pretty cool where you live as well, Maddie. And Jaden, this is Cuphead. You'll see it. It's supposed to be about this. Actually, I don't know much about Cuphead because I never played it. Well, my older viewers did. This is Cuphead.
Full control over the bosses. I've challenged the top 3 speedrunner to beat me. I play as the bosses and he has 3 hours to beat the game.
Seriously?
Okay, let's go. Okay, he's going into Goofy Legrande. This boss is super OP because I have full control over Goofy.
Wait,
I can move him
huh?
wherever I want.
I always want to play Cuphead. I have a crush on Cuphead, kinda. Anyway,
There's a lot of Cuphead that gives player 2 full control over the bosses. I've challenged the top 3 speedrunner to beat me. I play as the
speedrunners,
bosses
huh?
and he has 3 hours to beat the game. Enjoy. Okay.
Also, I want to show all of you about that too. The custom power up and boss. It's it looks pretty cool. I'll show that too. The thing is, since yesterday we're talking about mods, right? Is this what people do? How the hell did he mod games? I wish I could. The fact people are still making content of this game and fresh content on top of that really surprises. I know we're supposed to talk about Veterans Day. You know, we did earlier, right? Kinda. And the thing is, people forgot about Mario Wonder a year. I didn't forget. It's just, I think it's because people just enjoy Cuphead more. My mom really likes the Cuphead show. I've only seen one episode, sadly. Well, you want? I want to watch a little bit of it.
Okay, he's going into Goopy Le Grande. This boss is super OP because I have full control over Goopy. I can move him however I want.
Okay, okay, that's weird.
Nice.
Okay, I saw it works.
Yeah, dude, I can make him do a double jump. I can make him do like a double gravity jump, like that.
So this is a guy controlling the boss, and then his friend plays Cuphead, right? And his brother, which I forgot his name, Mughead.
Literally functioning.
Yeah. I can go over to you before the round even starts.
Yeah, Mughead's pretty
Okay.
cute, to be honest. But Cuphead's kind of hot. Anyway,
And like the same fight, I can just fully move the boss around.
The thing is, the jump, like, you can store so much the. Yeah, like that. I can. I will just
Yeah, no,
flash into
I
it.
only jump when I press.
so their channel name is
Okay.
Fan Tan Zero.
I'm a bit OP. You know, the fact when I change direction, I do this like little turn thing with my head.
Oh,
Okay, you got me to phase 2 again. What
Oh,
were you thinking? Yeah, I think your best strategy here is to try to be as far away from me as possible.
yeah.
So I move really fast. Like Yuki moves as fast as you.
Even faster if I don't dash.
This is so cool. I've always wanted to play as one of the bosses in Cuphead.
Oh,
But
shit.
sure, you make it one. Okay.
how did they mod this?
I won't spawn past you. I won't move over to you.
Presses pretty much, yes.
That's just unfair.
So if I look at the gameplay, it's really hard.
Mid-air.
You love Cuphead,
No,
Bland?
I'm not taking a single
Bland.
hit.
Ben?
Oh,
And
I'm
you,
not taking
Brownie, I hope you
a
do.
single hit. Oh, that's really bad.
Oh, Dumbo.
Lucky I'm like triple the size.
Dumbo, are you serious? Oh my god. I wish I could donate Dumbo. Ah. A heater. I'm sorry to hear that, Dumbo. Dumbo, what you could do, right? I know that's not much. Try to. Okay, so in your room, if you have any sheets or anything like books or something, use that to block. You know, like the how it has that door that has that open crack, right? That way you won't have the cold air coming in. And then for your window, if you have like any wood or any sheets, you could basically block out that part. That way it will block out the cold from basically coming in from because I know it's that time of the year, isn't it? From coming in your room. You wish to play this game, Lucas? Me too. Yeah, TWD, I wonder how they plan on it too. And that sounds good, Dumbo. God, I feel awful for you have to go through. Let me, because I know we don't have much time left, right? I had this one on 7:15. But yeah, that put them on my feed. I don't really care about the other Pokemon channel. I'm gonna get jealous of him because he has good videos about Pokemon, but it's too much editing for me. So I want to come up as rude if I am. No, not a bad way. It's just I like something simple. It makes me feel less bad.
Hello, YouTube, and welcome to Unnamed Wrong Hag. this just logo. I don't know, man. This is I think it's Bones Curse.
Bones Curse?
I think it's
So I guess I've seen this before. It's when you I forgot what the heck it is. Okay, that's pretty cool. Skull Luigi. Wait, Skull Rosalina? Oh, never mind. Doesn't work.
Well, Rosalina just looks normal. Okay, well that doesn't really work. Okay, there's gotta be one for Toad. Surely.
Nope,
Oh,
not for Toad.
boring.
It's on. I think it's only the Mario Brothers.
Wait, that's so cool though. That's honestly so neat. Okay, I'm excited for this. Alright, we're gonna
That's
go ahead
right,
and get
because
started.
they're the only two that you can play in a game. Duh.
This is the new custom power up.
Bone Shroom.
Us?
Drain the curse meter.
Poison.
Then we fill.
Life. stand in poison.
Oh, that makes sense.
Okay.
Basically, the
Shake the nunchuck to throw a bone into the horror switch.
I do wonder why Nintendo. I wonder who modded this, and I wonder why Nintendo didn't add this in as playable. Yeah, this is Francis. This is the mod. It's more like a hack. His name is Jay.
Any damage? Well, I'm just not allowed to take any damage. It's just completely okay. Okay.
So someone says here about the chicken channel. I think the bone curse is a scrapped power up from the files of Galaxy 2. They went through and found all dimensions of it and used that to recreate how it would work. So basically, this is like lost media. If I would say lost gaming media, if the bone shroom was an actual item that you could actually have in Super Mario Galaxy 2. Wait, Sai made this mod? Oh, he's one of them. This was in development for over a year, and I'm so glad we could finally release this. There was also a video on Hackio. I've heard of Hackio, I think, explaining the Bones Curse leftovers in detail. But YouTube took it down. Yep, that's YouTube for you. Well, Nintendo did it. I'm not surprised. Anyways, had a blast watching you. Wish you the best. Yeah, because it's Nintendo. I'm sure of it. I know how Nintendo is.
What is this sound, bro? It sounds like those enemies in Minecraft.
Yeah, I hear it
when you don't sleep. It sounds like those. Okay, so we've got Luma here. If you enter the light, you can return to your original form. Your remaining lives will also be restored.
It is amazing. I wish I was one of them. I just wonder, like, how do they do it?
That's so cool. Hey, can I throw bones at this guy? Oh my god, I can. Wait, that's so sick. Wait. What does this do? I'll just stab it. Wait, no, the fact you can actually throw bones with the animation is so good. It's such a good looking animation.
I just wonder how they created this, you know? It's pretty impressive. I got an ad. Because the thing is, Super Mario 64, there's a lot of them that did mods. I've seen a lot of them. Sunshine, which is Eclipse. Galaxy, which is what you see here. And then Odyssey. Oh boy, they have a lot for Odyssey. Basically, the mods I've seen is called Kaizo. I gotta show some of you on that as well. It's when you make the game much more difficult than usual. I want to play it. I do. It's like the Japanese version of those Mario games, right? You know when I say Japanese, because the Japanese version is known for being much harder. That's a true thing for some Mario games. That is pretty cool, though.
Holy shit, it's like a challenge gauntlet.
So once the curse runs out, you come back to normal.
Wait.
I wonder what the end of the game looks like, though. Wait, what the heck? Oh, that's pretty interesting.
I want to say I'm going the right way. Oh, there we go.
Huh, what does it look like near the end? I know we don't have that much time left. What does the end of the game look like? Oh, that's the beta! The test level that they have in Sunshine? I've seen that before.
I'm guessing one of them is this. I probably should have read the sign. Oops.
And then what the heck is that part? It's mud.
don't know where I am. I'm lost. I'm lost. Wait, can I jump in lava?